Hello everyone, this is group 13. We are a group of 4. My name is Han Wei, the group leader is Nan Nan, and the other team members are named Tongxin and Sisa. Now I will show the basic situation of our group assignment in the introduction part. We will derive the assignment firework into 1, 2, 3, and 4. One represents that we will start around moral dilemma, and 2 represents that we will start from a special Tesla's corporate level, and Elon Musk's leadership level as a CEO will be further analyzed. 3 means that we will carry out the tension with ethical dilemma from 3 aspects: the concept of leadership theory, practice and analyze, and finally 4 means we will start from our 4 members to complete the group task. This table of contents shows the parts that our 4 team members are responsible for. In background section, I will start our introduction at the Tesla level and the CEO level respectively. Firstly, Tesla was founded in 2003 by Martin Earhart and Mark Tarpenty with the dream of proving that people could drive electric cars slower than gasoline cars without compromise. People can take advantage faster, better, riskier, and smoother driving experience of electric vehicles than gasoline vehicles. Elon Musk joined as a shareholder with a large amount of capital in 2004 and became CEO of the company in 2007 and began to truly lead Tesla to start a new company. So in the year after he became CEO, Tesla began mass production the first electric car. It was the first high-performance sports car to feature a purely electric powertrain. Under the leadership of Musk, Tesla has led the disruptive innovation of the electric vehicle industry. Tesla electric vehicles are famous for their extreme cruising range, high performance, innovation technology, and luxurious configuration, and have won global awards featured by consumers. He hopes to advance the development of electric vehicle technology and build Tesla into an innovation company with group reach. Tesla, under the leadership of Musk, have made breaking force in the field of electric vehicles and has become one of the most well-known and successful electric vehicle manufacturers in the world. As one of the most successful leaders in the world, Musk has shown a different business talent and unique thinking since he was a child. During his childhood, he shows a keen interest in the technology and innovation, curious about computers and science fiction. He taught himself computer programming at the age of 12 and started creating his own computer games. Musk completed his middle school and high school in South Africa. Already by the time he had shown remarkable talent and ambition. However, his environment in South Africa didn't match his wishes and pursuits, and so he moved to Canada in 1989. During his student days in Canada, Musk studied at Queen University and then transferred to the University of Pennsylvania. During his university years, he majored in physics and economics and has shown keen interest in areas such as renewable energy, solar energy, and in mobility. During Musk's years, he decided to enter the business world and started his own business, become a millionaire in 1999. and officially started on road to greater success. Next, my classmate Tongxin will introduce the part of ethical dilemma.
Thank you for Hanwei's introduction. I'm Zhong Tongxin, and I will now present the session on ethical dilemmas. As shown in the picture, the right side of the scale is Tesla's profit and supply. The left side is human rights and social responsibilities. Left side is heavier than right side. It means human rights and social responsibility is more important than profit and supply in our insight. In the chosen ethical dilemma, Tesla's use of child labor in cobalt mining in the Congo was the focus. Two options were available: employing child labor to increase profit or refraining from it to uphold human rights. Elon Musk's decision to reject child labor and switch materials had both short-term and long-term impacts. Short-term effects include a 200% surge in lithium prices due to supply shortages caused by the production of cobalt-free batteries. However, Tesla's unwavering stance against child labor eliminated reputation risks and garnered increased social support. In the long run, pricing out cobalt batteries marked a crucial step toward clean energy and environmental preservation. Refusing child labor protected children from chronic disease caused by chemicals. The next part is the perspective of company, which consists of tip of iceberg and hidden iceberg. Visible and hidden aspects emerged. The visible aspect involved pressures and influence on the company, additional costs resulting from the third-party investigation and surveillance cameras posed challenges, but also differentiated Tesla as a company taking a stand against child labor. However, some revenue from cobalt mining was lost. The hidden aspect around the complexity of simultaneously preventing harm to children in mining while depriving them of their livelihoods. Tesla faced the challenge to find alternative sourcing channels for cobalt and identifying substitute materials. This part of contents will be further discussed in the next section of our presentation. Now I'm going to explain the perspective of CEO in three aspects: leaders, value, decision-making, and corporate social responsibility. According to brand and leadership perspective, Elon Musk and Tesla are so binding. They are the perfect collocation that mature achievements. From the CEO's perspective, Elon Musk's value center around first principle thinking, prioritizing human rights over profits. Tesla's corporate social responsibility efforts resulting in positive impact socially, economically, and environmentally. Children were liberated from mining, allowing them to pursue education, but job opportunities decreased. Cobalt-free battery offered cost advantages, although the contribution of the mining industry to Congo's export and GDP declined. Environmental improvements were witnessed in areas affected by cobalt mining. However, Tesla's nickel supplier in Russia faced complaints related to pollution. In conclusion, the chosen ethical dilemma highlighted Tesla's rejection of child labor and transition to cobalt-free batteries, which result in impacts in short-term and long-term. The perspective of company and CEO. It is important to further explore this topic beyond the scope of this presentation. The evaluation of Musk by an engineer who have previously worked at Tesla shows that Musk's approach in the moral dilemma we have chosen is consistent with his consistent behavioral traits. My presentation is over. The next part will be introduced by Sita.
Hello, thank you Taksim for inviting me. I'm Sita Lakshmi. Throughout my presentation, I will provide deeper understanding about leadership theories and Elon Musk leadership styles. In addressing the child labor acquisition, the CEO leadership style aligned with multiple leadership theories, highlighting the complexity and multifaceted nature of effective leadership. From an ethical theory perspective, the CEO demonstrates the importance of setting an ethical example and emphasizing ethical behavior and values while also accepting criticism and striving for consistency and humanity to shape the moral culture for the organization. The CEO response reflect aspect of the transformational leadership, which focus on motivating employees and driving change. And the CEO also aligned with trait theory, aiding the talent of development and leader selection. Additionally, the leadership style exhibit elements of authentic leadership, emphasizing authenticity and integrity to improve task efficiency and team productivity. So, uh, next slide, I'm moving with the comparison. In the context of Cabal case, ethical theories such as integrating ethical behavior, values, moral leadership training, and decision support to address the allegation comprehensively. Transformational leadership theory complement other style by inspiring and motivating followers, as seen in Tesla response with proactive actions and alternative solutions. Authentic leadership theory emphasizes authenticity and integrity, applicable in establishing ethical practices, building trust, and fostering transparency, making it mutually uh, complementary to other theories in addressing the Kabbalah case. And ethical theory enhanced transformational leadership theory by emphasizing the ethical behavior and value, while the transformational leadership theory can also evolve into an ethical theory by promoting ethical practices and guide followers. Additionally, authentic leadership theory and transformational leadership theory influence each other and improve together as the authentic leadership address ambiguous ethical issues from different perspectives, and also complementing and strengthening the ethical dimensions of transformational leadership. And we are going to moving the Elon Musk leadership styles. And transformational leadership emphasizes motivating and inspiring followers to achieve exceptional results. In the case of Elon Musk and Tesla, his actions and decisions reflect this approaches when faced with the accusation of child labor in cobalt mining. And Musk and Tesla took immediate action by announcing the cessation of child labor and initiate child initiate initiated third-party investigation by taking a stand against unethical practice and implementing measures like webcam in supply chain. And Musk and Tesla engage other companies to address ethical dilemma and improve their own supply chain practices. And then about trait theory, which suggests that personal characteristics and trait can influence behavior and decision making. The trait theory explains how Musk's personal traits such as independence, confidence, and moral consciousness like influences decision making in cobalt mining controversy. And about the theory emphasizes the importance of acting for the benefit of others, even if it's come at the expense of individuals. Elon Musk, considering of the welfare of affected individual in cobalt mining controversy, demonstrate his adherence to the principle of altruism and his dedication to prioritize the interest of others. Musk openly acknowledge the problem, showing transparency and genuine concern for those affected by child labor. Uh, Setting a powerful example of ethical leadership, Musk leadership style in case served as a powerful example of how leaders can unhold transparency, accountability, and ethical practice in face of complex and sensitive challenges. In conclusion, this all leadership theory contribute to Elon Musk leadership approach in addressing the Cobalt case, fostering ethical practices and building trust with Tesla. And for now, Elon Musk leadership style has both strength and limitations in addressing the cobalt mining controversy. His style, characterized by general social support, employing first principle thinking, and encouraging innovation and risk taking, has fostered a supportive environment, driven innovation solution, and promoted ethical decision making. However, limitation include potential stakeholders, dissatisfaction, and the failure to consider the impact on the local economy. These implications suggest that actual effect of Musk leadership may not have been as a positive as intended, highlighting challenges in fully addressing the issue. Nevertheless, his decision making reflect an consideration of long-term sustainability and reputation management, recognizing the importance of addressing ethical concern for the organization's success. In conclusion, the influence of leadership style in crucial in decision-making process as the evidence in the cobalt mining case. So that's all about my part. Thank you for listening me, and next part is taken by Nan.
Thank you for the insightful speech of my colleague Sita. Now, let me conclude our group presentation with the final part. Firstly, based on the collective analysis of our team members, I will now provide recommendations regarding Elon Musk's demonstrated leadership in the ethical dilemma we have chosen. In the short term, we suggest that Musk strengthen his ability of skill and behavioral leadership to improve his performance in the selected ethical dilemma. It is very important for Elon Musk to enhance his communication skills and emotional intelligence to foster a better understanding of his unique perspective. Our previous presentation highlighted the dark side of Elon Musk, where employees comment on the lack of employer loyalty and interpersonal relationships stemming from his leadership style. The other dark side also demonstrated a trait of Elon Musk, being impulsive, leading to increased cost in the automotive industry. This trait resulted in others' misunderstanding. By strengthening skill and behavioral leadership, others can better comprehend and support him. Furthermore, it is crucial for Musk to demonstrate ongoing commitment and attention to the ethical dilemma by casting his behavioral leadership in rejecting the use of child labor in cobalt mining. Looking at the long-term impact, we recommend that Elon Musk further develop his team leadership ability. By nurturing a trustworthy and harmonious team environment, Elon Musk can mitigate the negative effect of his authoritative leadership style. As highlighted in our previous analysis, delegating responsibility related to the ethical dilemma to team members can help improve decision making and alleviate the pressure felt by employees. This approach not only enhances Elon Musk's personal reputation but also optimizes his time management. In terms of promoting sustainability, we advise Elon Musk to continue strengthening his ethical leadership. However, we propose a shift from utilitarianism to altruism, allowing for a broader consideration of stakeholders' interests. Moreover, maintaining a transformational and authentic leadership approach will enable Elon Musk to remain true to himself while effectively driving innovation within Tesla. To summarize our recommendation for Musk's leadership in the selected ethical dilemma, emphasize the need for enhanced ability of skill and behavioral leadership in the short term. In the long term, developing team leadership capability and transitioning towards an altruistic leadership style will further support Musk's goal and drive sustainable change. In this conclusion part, our group presentation revolved around a detailed description of the ethical dilemma, a comprehensive analysis of the stakeholders involved, and the application of 4 leadership theories. We then provided tailored recommendations based on our analysis. However, it is very important to acknowledge that the limitation of our presentation, such as volume of slides constraint and limited available data for the ethical dilemma, which prevent a more extensive analysis. The main content of our group presentation is now complete. On this page, we showcase that we utilize 61 credible sources to support our group work. Thank you for your attention.